NOLA Bible Stories.
In the very, very beginning, before there were people, cities, or animals, there was only God. He looked at the empty world and smiled. He had a beautiful plan. God spoke, and the whole world came to life. He made the sun to shine in the day, the moon and stars to sparkle at night. He made the sky, the seas, the trees, and all the animals. Everything was bright, beautiful, and full of life. But something was missing. Someone to enjoy it all. So God created a very special place called the Garden of Eden. It was more beautiful than anything you can imagine. There were tall trees, tasty fruits, clear rivers, and gentle animals everywhere. Then, from the dust of the ground, God formed the first man. His name was Adam. God breathed life into him, and Adam opened his eyes for the very first time. Adam walked through the garden. He named the animals lions, elephants, butterflies, and even giraffes. But God saw that Adam was alone. The animals were fun, but he needed someone like him. So God caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep. While he was sleeping, God took one of his ribs and made a woman someone special to be his friend and helper. When Adam woke up, he was amazed. "Wow," he said, "this is perfect." Her name was Eve. Adam and Eve were the very first people in the world. Adam and Eve lived happily in the Garden of Eden. They had everything they needed. God walked with them and talked to them like a friend. There was only one rule. God told them, "You can eat from every tree in the garden, except this one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If you eat from it, you will surely die." Adam and Eve listened carefully. Just one rule. It didn't seem hard at all. But someone was hiding in the garden, a sneaky serpent. This serpent was crafty and tricky. It was Satan in disguise, and he wanted to ruin God's good plan. One day, while Eve was near the forbidden tree, the serpent slithered up to her. "Did God really say you can't eat from this tree?" the serpent asked. Eve replied, "Yes, God said we must not eat from it or even touch it, or we will die." The serpent smiled slyly. "You won't die. God just doesn't want you to be as smart as him. If you eat the fruit, you'll know everything. You'll be just like God." Eve looked at the fruit. It did look delicious, and she was curious. She picked the fruit, took a bite, and gave some to Adam too. They both ate the fruit. Suddenly, everything changed. They felt strange. For the first time, they realized they were naked, and they felt ashamed, so they sewed fig leaves together to cover themselves. When they heard God walking in the garden, they hid behind the trees. God called out, "Adam, where are you?" Adam replied, "I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid." God asked, "Did you eat from the tree I told you not to eat from?" Adam said, "Eve gave it to me." Eve said, "The serpent tricked me." God was very sad. They had broken the only rule he gave them. God spoke to the serpent first. "Because you did this, you will crawl on your belly forever and be an enemy to people." Then he spoke to Eve. "Now you will have pain and sadness." To Adam, he said, "You will have to work hard to grow food. Life will be difficult." Because of their disobedience, Adam and Eve could no longer stay in the beautiful Garden of Eden. God sent them out to live in the world. He placed angels at the garden's entrance to guard the tree of life. Even though they had disobeyed, God still loved Adam and Eve. He made them clothes from animal skins to keep them warm and protected. He watched over them and promised that one day someone would come to defeat the serpent and bring people back to him. That someone would be Jesus, but that's a story for another day. So, that is the story of Adam and Eve, the first people God made. They made a big mistake, but God never stopped loving them. And guess what? God never stops loving you either. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Bible stories every week.